20 years later, aliens returned with the colossal war machine, their ultimate spaceship. As it appears through Earth's atmosphere, the entire sky seemed to be on fire. The ship's inherent gravitational field lifted all objects along its path, threatening to plant human civilization into crisis once again. These aliens, resembling locusts, traverse the universe, invading resource-rich planets, depleting them, and enhancing their own strength. 20 years ago, they sent the pioneers to Earth, only to be defeated by humans. They used the technology left behind to build advanced defense systems and lunar defense bases. Today was different for the extraterrestrials in prison of Area 51. They were unusually excited. David rushed to investigate the only landed extraterrestrial spaceship, finding with traces of their drilling underneath. Upon entering the spaceship, David unexpectedly discovered that the aliens had centered the stress signal beyond the solar system, revealing Earth's location. Even more bizarrely, everyone who had interacted with the extraterrestrials had a strange circular symbol in their minds. At the same time, a colossal vortex appeared above the moon base without warning. Next second, a spherical flying object emerged from the center of the vortex, bearing a striking resemblance to the symbols in people's minds. Mistaking it for an invasion, global leaders unanimously agreed to strike first. The spherical object was shot down, crashing into a crater on the dark side of the moon. However, no signs of life were detected upon inspection. David suspected that this new spherical object was not of the same origin as the aliens 20 years ago. Following an exploration team to the crash site, they discovered a peculiar white sphere. David intended to bring it back to Area 51. At that moment, extraterrestrial spaceship gradually revealed itself. Its diameter stretched a whopping 4,000 kilometers. Powerful gravity tore the moon apart, created chaotic scenes. Extraterrestrial mothership skimmed the moon's surface, heading towards Earth. As the mothership gathered energy, its heavy weapon destroyed the entire defense space. The massive extraterrestrial spaceship moved towards the Earth. After 20 years, the aliens who sent the distress signal returned, and humanity once again faced the terror of being dominated by giants. A spaceship with a diameter of 4,800 kilometers landed, causing a colossal disaster worldwide. Everything was mercilessly lifted into the sky, leaving no chance for escape. This apocalypse was just the beginning. Suddenly, the spaceship's magnetic field disappeared, causing the lifted objects to fall from the sky like unexpected meteorites. They crashed onto the ground, leaving destruction in their wake. David and his team narrowly escaped multiple crises. Meanwhile, in the Atlantic, a rescue team engaged in salvage operations received orders to evacuate immediately. However, the captain, reluctant to abandon the $1 million gold they were salvaging, disagreed. Suddenly, a sea of flames in the sky raced towards them at an alarming speed. The sky was ablaze, rapidly approaching to consume all living things. Mechanical arms ravaged the lane like ferocious beasts. When the flames reached the seafloor, a massive tsunami ensued. On the rooftop, her mother cradled her noble and child. Witnessing the impending disaster, a rescue helicopter arrived just in time, yet in the last moments of placing the mother and child on board, the nurse fell off. She was the same mother who miraculously escaped with her child and dog 20 years ago. Faced with a catastrophe, humanity appeared minuscule. The extraterrestrial spaceship firmly clung to Earth's surface, covering the entire Atlantic. The East Coast suffered a catastrophic disaster. The ex-president rushed to Area 51. Locking himself in a laboratory, he intended to have a face-to-face conversation with the extraterrestrials, hoping to obtain valuable information. It turns out that 20 years ago, during the alien invasion, humanity emerged victorious. What everyone didn't know was that the aliens had sent the distress signal back to the home world. Now their supreme leader, the Queen, leads a massive force to Earth, igniting the excitement of a war among the aliens imprisoned in Area 51. However, when the aliens saw the circular pattern in women's hands, they became restless. It seemed they harbored intense fear of this pattern. Professor suspected it might be a weapon against them. Seeing the old president in danger, everyone grabbed weapons and opened fire on the aliens. only to face a counterattack. In the critical moment, all Black quickly drew to machetes and stabbed the alien in the back, eliminating the threat. In the military command room, the alien spaceship was filled with numerous red dots on the radar, and the central red dot was presumed to be the Queen, indicating her colossal size. Human reconnaissance reported that the alien spaceship started using plasma drills to burrow into the seabed with a cannibal 20 times larger than the one in Africa 20 years ago. David suddenly realized their target was the Earth's core. If the core was destroyed, the magnetic field would vanish, and all life on Earth would perish with the evaporation of the atmosphere. Drawing from past war experiences, David proposed that destroying the mothership would hold their operations. So organizing a bombing squad with nuclear bombs to infiltrate the alien mothership and destroy the Queen became the plan. The military immediately initiated the operation, deploying thousands of fighter jets. Unexpectedly upon reaching the mother spaceship, they faced the counterattack from the defense weapons, resulting in numerous vital jets crashing. The squad quickly readjusted their formation, diving to shield the bombing squad aiming to enter the mothership. The extraterrestrial fleet launched a massive assault, and after intense battles, the bombing squad successfully infiltrated the mothership through a gap in its side. However, they were unaware that there was an intentional trap set by the alien Queen. When the Smith locked onto the target to launch the nuclear bomb, a circular shockwave from the platform below caused all the fighter jets to lose control. The extraterrestrials froze the nuclear warhead using advanced technology. Despite activating manually, they underestimated the aliens' capabilities. Upon the nuclear explosion, a protective energy shield surrounded it. Jack woke up from unconsciousness, witnessing aliens hunting down his surviving mates. Jack and another team member dove underwater, merely avoiding the surge. To their surprise, the massive alien spaceship had a perfect ecological recycling system. The bombing squad, reduced to a few members, reached the ship's central area, aiming to steal some alien ships to escape. To create a diversion, Jack bravely confronted the aliens, leaving behind insulting evidence. Just as they were about to face a beating, Jack swiftly activated the ship. Unexpectedly, one alien remained unharmed. Jack attempted the punch. Fortunately, Smith with the fire breaking through the extraterrestrials' defense and resolving the crisis. The bombing squad successfully escaped from the mothership. Meanwhile, the professor dissected the unidentified object from the moon, revealing a circular sphere with a striking resemblance to the field symbol. Scanning it, they couldn't identify its material. However, when the man curiously touched, his hands were absorbed, and the spherical object activator, revealing a superior life form from an advanced civilization. The biological signature indicated a millennial-long existence. They had technology surpassing humanity, allowing them to easily decipher human languages. The sphere explained that their civilization had been in a prolonged struggle against harvesters, who extracted planetary cores to replenish their ship's energy. These harvesters invaded and developed technology, while wreaking havoc across countless worlds. The spherical being, as survivor of a similar fate, possessed the technological culmination of its civilization. This knowledge could create a secret weapon, capable of defeating the harvesters. The aliens feared the symbol, because it represented the destruction they faced. The spherical being offered cooperation to eliminate the common enemy, activating the high-tech weapon. As an initiation, the harvester's queen detected its location. The extraterrestrials unleashed the massive energy wave covering the globe, destroying all human satellites, launching a final counterattack. Determined to destroy the spherical being, the mothership separated, heading to Area 51. With numerous aliens minions, humanity's primary goal was to eliminate the Queen. With her death, all aliens would be defeated. It became the decisive battle for the survival of human civilization. The extraterrestrials initiated their final assaults, deploying thousands of warships. Under the relentless firepower and impenetrable shields, humans were helpless. With only 16 minutes left to drill into the Earth's core, humanity faced imminent destruction. If the Queen was not eliminated in time, the old president decided to carry a nuclear bomb, sacrificing himself alongside the Queen. With his daughter's protection, he successfully entered the mothership. Reaching the Queen's location, the mothership exploded into fragments, and as everyone's celebration, the Queen slowly emerged from the wreckage. Not even the nuclear bomb could destroy her, plunging humanity into the sphere. David and his team hastily fled in a school bus. Human vital jets unleashed their firepower, but it had no effect on the Queen. Protected by an additional shield, as she closed in on the aircraft, they intensified their assault, eventually breaking through her shield. However, the Queen retaliated, sending a signal that controlled loader ships. They were advancing towards Area 51, and humanity was powerless to stop them. At the critical moment, the bombing squad quickly engaged the thrusters, entering fusion motor space-only hybrid propulsion system. This successfully broke through the spaceship array. Simultaneously, the Queen reached her destination. With a punch, she shattered the ground and obtained the white spherical object. In this dire moment, the disengaged bombing squad returned to the face, concentrating firepower on the Queen's vulnerable point. They relentlessly attacked until the ammunition was depleted. The Queen without her shield revealed her true form. But the story doesn't end there. The white spherical entity pledged to bestow advanced technology upon humanity. In the near future, humans would achieve interstellar travel, aiming to confront the alien harvesters at their homeworld. May your Wi-Fi be fast and your joy forever. Last, if you like my video, subscribe my channel. Movie Fish always here love you.